Okay, it's Friday, January 12th. Here's the Coachella Valley, as you can see. Trails going through every which way. One going through up there. Down towards the Salton Sea going through. All up over there, all this wispy stuff you see. All chemtrail stuff. Spread out chemtrails from the jets. Some water vapor in the sky, but I don't think there was a storm front coming in. But they're definitely spraying out here. And it's kind of weird, they're just going through every which way. A lot of these aren't flight paths. I haven't pulled anything up on flight radar yet this morning, but a lot of this stuff is not normal flight paths for the jets to be taking. I got snow up on San Jacinto. Snow was down to about 6,000 feet. A little bit of snow up there. And those poor people up in Santa Barbara, like the fires weren't bad enough, and then they caused flash floods and areas prone to slides after all the vegetation was burned off by the fires and killing these people. This is definitely weather warfare. It's murder. Absolutely murder. 17 people confirmed dead so far and some 40 more still missing. Didn't have to happen. None of this has to happen. There you go. There it's looking down towards the Salton Sea there. Spraying solid down there. Okay, we got a jet coming through up here. Just made a hard vector. Was going east, came up over the mountain there. Going east, and now just made a hard vector towards the northeast. The camera picks it up. Looks like a FedEx. It's blurring out because it's up there in the haze. Maybe coming through spotting. Let's see here. Looks like it could be this one right here. Nope, says that's the right one, UPS. That's the only one I see coming through right here. And yeah, you can see how it made that vector more towards the north. LAX to Louisville. Flying at 33,000 feet. Let's see if I can zero in on it. So you can see all the clouds up there. It's leaving a thick trail. Yeah, a little blurry. This is my old camera, but I can make it out. It's UPS. I had to send my P900 in because it was having the same problems. The autofocus wasn't focusing in. But anyways, you can clearly see. I can see the markings on it. That's UPS. Oh, here's another one coming through, and I didn't see this one on flight radar. Look at this one. Right there. That looks like it's going to head to, it's going to go right through that UPS's trail right there. Going right into it right there. I didn't see that one on flight radar. It's right through it right there. There you go. That could be that Aeromexico flight. And look that trail's like really blue. Has a really bluish tint to it compared to that UPS, and it's obviously flying at a lower altitude. That UPS supposedly was flying at 33,000 feet, and this was obviously under it because you can clearly see by the trail. It went under that other trail, and there it goes right there. Let's see if I can see that one on here. It would be coming this way. It's this one right here. Yep, Aeromexico. Look at that. Had that one pegged, didn't I? See what it says it's flying at. Come on, pull it up. Okay, there we go. Yep, Tokyo to... Come on. Tokyo to Mexico City. And see, it says it's flying at 39,000 feet. But you could clearly see from that trail that it was below the UPS that supposedly was flying at 33,000 feet. So this calibrated altitude on flight radar is not correct, obviously. Because again, Aeromexico, and it's supposedly 6,000 feet, a mile higher than this UPS out over this way. Let's check on that one again. UPS, see 33,025 feet. And you can clearly see by that trail. Watch when I click it, you can see right where it crossed right above me here. See that trail was going that way? I'm right here. Perfectly crossed right there. It's washed out now, but you could clearly see that Aeromexico was flying lower. And then here's that UPS trail right there. So that was definitely a different mixture. It was spraying lighter, the Aeromexico. It was spraying lighter than the UPS, but oh, look at over here, man. Oh, it's leaving one thick trail now. So it seems to have really cranked it on right now. Yeah, this camera doesn't want to focus in, but you get the idea. Aeromexico. Yeah, it just seemed like it really cranked it up right there. Oh, there you go. And then there's that UPS trail right there. Came up on the south side of San Jacinto Peak there. Spraying. And then vectored towards the north a little bit. And then another trail going off over that way. So all this wispy stuff you see up there is all chemtrail. So there you go. And there's one going through right. And that trail right there that's not spraying. It's just lit up by the sun right there. Right there. No trail. So there you go. I don't know what that one would be. I guess I could pull it up on flight radar and see if I can see it. Ah, come on, camera. Doing the same thing my P900 was doing. That one would be, I don't know, it'd be going, maybe this is it here. It's a good possibility. Yeah, that would be it, because that, yeah, okay, that American right there, pretty sure that's the one it was. And that supposedly at 28,000 wasn't spraying, or it could have been this one, a Delta going through, and then another one, United going through, and I don't see any of those spraying. So again, they were like that one, whether that was the Delta or the American, but there's another one going through. Here, let's see if that might be the last one, which was the United. Let's see if I can spot it. It's right up in there. See if it'll show up on the big screen. Hey, the sun just caught it right there. It's right in there. That reflection of the sun stopped. But anyways, there's one going through right there. It's probably that United, and it's not leaving a trail. So again, oh, and here's maybe this one's this one. There's one going through leaving a trail. Right there. Leaving a real thin trail. And it just turned it on right there. Just turned it on right there. And it's leaving a trail heading into this mixture here. So again, very methodically. You can see the clouds moving by the moon there. And that trail's going through. See if I can pick this one up. Let's see, that would be, that one that just turned it on right there would be this one right here. It's a United, flying at 31,000 feet, 31,750 from Orange County to Chicago. John Wayne Airport, they still call it that. There you go. That's it right there. Looks like it shut it off. Yeah, it did. It's leaving that trail right along there, and then I don't see it spraying through there. So it just left that quick trail right there, turned it on right there, sprayed, got into that mixture. Oh wait, no, there it is. Turn it back on. It's going right through that Aeromexico's flight right there. So there you go. That's my report of the geoengineering in the Coachella Valley. January 12th, Friday.